Hey, everyone, my name is Mel Melvin, and we've had several takes of the broadcast today. Nothing seems to be working today, but we're going to try again. And my nose is itching because in the trip down the river, in a minute I'll explain this to you. Don't worry, I'll explain this to you. In the trip down the river, I came upon, I came upon, I came upon, I came upon some rare pollen that was trying to pollinate a certain exotic flower. And the flower, of course, was called a blah blah flower, blah blah flower, and it was trying to pollinate that. The pollen was trying to pollinate that. And the pollen, I kind of snorted inadvertently some of the pollen, and it got into my left, particularly my left nostril. I know this is nothing that you have to worry about, but just explain to you, and my eye began to be sympathetic to the left nostril. My eye became sympathetic to my left nostril, and there was kind of a twitching, if you will. Well, anyway, that's enough of that. I'd like to introduce today the star of the program. This is Captain Bob, and good morning, good afternoon, Captain Bob. Good afternoon, Mel and Jerry. It's nice to be here. Now, I noticed right off the bat, Captain Bob, that you're kind of small. And the craft that you're in is kind of small. What happened here, Captain Bob? Well, thank you, Mel, for that question. It's been brought to my attention that this is a very commonly, not only a commonly asked question, but it's something that happens when a craft of this nature goes through customs on the way to the United States from this remote part of the world. There's a shrinkage. As I went through the metal detector, the craft began to shrink, and so did I, of course. So I shrunk. Now, as you can see, there's not much to me. You see, I have shrunk a little bit here, and well, not too tall. I'll put myself right there in the front. But I have every reason to believe that I will grow back again as I re-enter the custom. It's a custom. It's customary. I grow back again. So anyway, but I did want to clarify one thing, Mel. You mispronounced the river in your last broadcast. Yes, I know that, Bob. I got a lot of feedback. And the internet has just been exploding. It's almost gone viral all around the world. There's been an explosion, if you will, almost a viral viciosity. Viciosity. Around the world. Because of my mispronunciation. Yes. So I understand this, Bob. But Bob, why don't you clarify this? That it'll be fine. The name of the river is the Cucamonga River. Yes, and I will clarify that right now for all my fans out there. There are millions of them all over the world. Millions. in almost every country, I have a following. I mean, on all the platforms. At every platform that you can imagine, I have a following, and they want to know my every move. You see, but that's okay. It just goes with stardom and celebrity. Celebrity stardom. We can call it that. Anyway, so Bob has been clarified that it's the Cucamonga phobia river. And I wanted to thank him for that. So that's about all I wanted to say. And I want to assure my fans, our fans, Bob's going to do a little lap around, around the boat. The boat, the name of the boat is the Rye. And he does this lap. He'll probably do two now. He's being a show off. And then he'll do a little leap. And he lands in the front of the boat. Now he could do a little dipsy doodle. Watch this now, ladies and gentlemen. You see, he could do a little backward flip and land right there. That's how agile Bob is. Okay, well that's it. We've clarified that, and I think already the phones are quieting down, and we're getting all kinds of feedback from social media regarding the clarification. So my fans are very, very clarified as to the clarification.